we're gonna disconnect the ground cable from the battery. So by the way, this one is 2013 Honda Accord 2.4. So today I'm going to remove the starter. So I want to remove this bracket. Um, those nuts are number 12 millimeter. So we're gonna remove that bracket. All right. So now we're gonna remove the starter. So I recommend you guys to remove the green clip that is holding that connector. It's gonna be much easier to remove the starter. Alright, so now to remove the clip, just pull it out. So I can remove that clip, guys. So I didn't do it because I thought it's gonna be much easier with removing it, but I recommend you to remove that green clip. Alright, so we got two number 14s, one on the top and one on the bottom. So do not use a small ratchet like this one, use a long ratchet, please. That's a number 14 millimeter. Alright, so let's break it loose. And the bottom one too. Alright, now with my electrical ratchet, we're gonna remove the upper bolt. I'm using like a flex, like a swivel, to remove the 14. This one is a long bolt, so and then the lower one. So again, guys, remove the green clip. So in that way, when you remove the green clip, you're gonna take the whole starter down, and you can remove the harness that is attached to the starter. I mean, if you want to do it the same way I'm doing it, it's up to you. But you know, in the end of the video, I was like, I should remove the green clip. Alright, so we're gonna remove the nut number 12. Alright. Alright, so here's the starter. So it was making noise when to start the car, so it was making a bad noise like this one. Alright, so this is the new starter. This is a remain starter. So we're gonna just remove this cover here. Just put it in the new one, and let's put it back in. Alrighty. So just take the time, guys, to just put the starter back. So just take your time. Just try to put the harness on the side and remove the green clip, guys. Alright, so now we're going to install this number 12. So when you torque this down, don't do it too hard, because if you do it too hard, you're going to break the connector there. So you try to do it like a torque like 8 foot-pounds. So I'm gonna do a really soft in this case, and then I'm gonna use my small ratchet with a small number 12, 1/4, to torque this down. Alright, so now let's put the cover. It's really hard to put the cover back, so that's why we need to remove the green clip. Alright, so as you can see, in about 5 seconds I already removed the green clip, and the installation was really easy. And also to fix the cover, the booth cover, it was really easy too. So remove this clip, please. Alright, so the installation is easier, as you can see. So in this case, we're gonna install the lower bolt first, and then we're gonna install the upper one. If you want to torque this down 14, you can torque this down at 27 foot-pounds, between 27 foot-pounds and 35 foot-pounds. But I recommend you to do like 27 foot-pounds. So let's install the upper one. Alright, so now we can torque this down. So we're gonna torque the upper bolt first and then the lower one. If you torque the lower one first, it's going to be impossible to reinstall the upper bolt. So upper bolt first, torque, and then the lower one. All right, so so now that we installed the two bolts, so just make sure everything is on place. So we're gonna plug this solenoid connector there and reinstall the green clip. Make sure you can hear like a click on the connector, please. And then when I install this clip too. All right. All right, so double check, make sure everything is good. So the last thing down here is to reinstall this bracket. Already, so we're gonna torque the nuts first, the ones that are in the intake, and then we're gonna torque the bolt that is on the engine block. If you torque the bolt that is in the engine block first, and then the nuts on the intake, there is a chance that you break the intake. So first, the two nuts that are in the intake, and then the bolt that is in the engine block. You can torque that to like a 25 foot-pounds. So as you can see, I'm not torquing this down. Alright, so I want to just torque the two nuts first, using a 12 millimeter socket. And then the bolt right, this one, see? There you go. Alrighty, so double check, make sure everything is good, the cover is good, the connector is good too, and the bracket is good. Alright, so now we're gonna reinstall this, the ground cable using a number 10 millimeter. Right, so make sure it's not loose and make sure it's tight, and then we're gonna crank the car like 1 to 5 times. This is the first one, second one, third one, fourth, and the last one, 5. So I just do that to just make sure everything is working fine, so everything is good. So guys, thank you. I hope this will help you to change your own starter in your Honda.